Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we're doing a long revisit to Heroes. Now, virtually nothing has changed. Heroes have been around for a while. Getting 3 Stratos was probably one of the happiest, coolest moments of all of Duel Links that I've played. I got 3 of them pretty much effortlessly out of the selection box. Incredibly lucky. Was a super happy card to get lucky for. I was on top of the world when I got 3 Stratos. But now, our boy Stratos is in a regular box. You can just go dig for him. And Adoration is in a regular box. So these are definitely core to Heroes. And now they're much more accessible. So you're going to start seeing them a bunch more. Now, like I said, Stratos has been around for a while for those who are lucky enough to get 3. So we have a good idea of how to play the deck for the most part. Few things that are different. Our boy Celestial's now not limited, so he's an easy +2 when you get to banish a Malicious, which usually you have Malicious out in your graveyard somewhere. Get a banish, draw 2, very good card to add in because you can mill him with your Vion as you're searching for your Poly. All of this is made possible by Increase. Ferris plays, you special summon that Ferris, bring on an Increase. Increase will tribute a monster, special summon himself, and your Vion usually. So it works out really, really well. Of course, we have Mass Change, just dancing around all the different spells, attacking multiple times. Incredibly strong card, especially with Blast and Stratos. Once you get this Stratos, guys, you're open to Blast. Blast is so good. Cannot wait till we get more Blast, man. I can't believe we're still soft locked to just 1 Blast. Come on, Konami, give us more Blast, Konami. But we don't right now. So you have the 1 Blast. Works out just fine. But man, so what's different with this deck other than the way people usually play it? I'm using Miracle Fusion Time. Most people will play Bring It. They'll play Bring It. They won't run Treacherous. They'll run, I can't even think of its name right now. Plasma. Destiny Hero Plasmus. Something like that. Very strong monster, is summonable by this deck, is searchable by this deck, gets you over some really tough monsters like Coctius. Very, very good card, but it's a little win more in my opinion. To get it out, you have to get your full Ferris combo plus your normal summon to get 3 monsters on the field. You usually don't have that on demand when your opponent's already played a really strong monster. Makes it a little situational for me, makes it a little win more. So why am I using Miracle Fusion Time? It does virtually the opposite. It's not win more, it's not something you need a bunch of setup for. You just need to top deck your Miracle Fusion as you've gone through a duel. It replaces your draw. You'll likely have plenty of heroes in the graveyard by the time you're using it. All your resources are blown. That's something heroes have a problem with. You blow your resources on a Trinity usually, and then they disrupt it, and then you're probably going to lose. But if you use Miracle Fusion Time after you've already done your Trinity or your Adoration plays and they've failed, you can bring out our boy Escarido. He's Stratos plus any one of our other dark monsters. They're all dark, but you require Stratos because he is our only E-hero, and Escarido takes an E-hero. So you get him out with Magical Fusion. It's like you top deck a monster. Makes for nice comebacks when you need them most after your Trinity or Adoration has failed. So heroes are super solid, guys. I don't gotta tell you if you're a fan to dig for Stratos. Stratos is the man. Totally core. Adoration too. You may not need 3 Adoration, but Adoration is absolutely core. So easy to get out. Love heroes. So glad to have Stratos free to everyone. Or he's not free to everyone. He's available, potentially available to everyone. So heroes decks, guys. Dive right into them. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Yusei. Going second. He's using a wood sleeve and mat. That's actually pretty ballin'. So we have Malicious, Stratos, Celestial. We could search Ferris with the Stratos, or facing Shiranui, starting with the Squire Saga. Weird way to start. Banishes Squire, throws away Ultimate Providence. Very weird way to start. He has 2 back row though. I remember this duel. So we have 2 mass change. We got a normal summon Stratos, search our Ferris so we could get started. But wait, he's gonna try to floodgate us. We chain mass change. Wait, he's like, fine, I'll use my Regeki break. I'll just use my second mass change. So that means here comes Blast, guys. Super strong card. When you special summon, you're going to lower that boy's attack by half. Then you bring out Ferris. He brings out Increase. Increase tributes the Ferris, brings out himself and a Vion. Vion mills a card. We mill another Ferris. Then we're probably going to banish a Ferris. Search our Poly. Now I could just go into an Adoration and do plenty of damage right now, but I want the big boy, the biggest and the baddest, Trinity, because I know it's a free swing, so why not take it? Hit him for 3,800, then finish him off with the Blast. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zane Truesdale. I think it's Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragons are so hot right now. No extra deck, so it cannot be Cyber Dragons. He's using Balance. We have a Cosmic Cyclone, a Celestial with the Ferris. Good card to discard. Now we bring out our Increase. Increase is going to tribute that boy. Bring out Vion. And himself. Vion mills our Malicious. We bring our Malicious out. Just so he could possibly get to the graveyard next turn, use our Celestial if we need it. Or facing Trimids, or Cosmic Cyclone, Trimid Cruiser. I used Trimids for a while in the KC Cup too. I didn't even play the KC Cup for a while, so I mean, a while. But yeah, so here we're going to use Miracle Fusion Time. Didn't really need it. Don't have Stratos. You generally need Stratos for your Miracle Fusion Time. But we got Adoration, so we go right into that with our Poly. He uses Trimid Pulse, does not do anything to us with just one rock monster in his graveyard. Now he brings out a Fortress, normal summons another Hunter. That's all he can do for now. We get our Stratos finally, that means Miracle Fusion is live when we want it. Don't need it just yet, we can play a little faster and looser with our Stratos. Now, we're going to normal summon the Stratos. Destroy Spell or Trap, we destroy the face down, it's just another Trimid Pulse, so no big deal. Use Adoration's effect on the boy, and hit him for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. Going second, going for that rank up. Heroes are definitely cog-worthy, no problem. Our opponent's using Balance. With some Dark Magician, Matt, I can't tell what that sleeve is. Some sort of dragon, I think. So, Dark Magical Circle into a Dark Magical Circle. Now he has a Rod into Illusion Magic, which means he probably already has Navigation. Sets 2. Now, I already have a play in mind. I'm going to try to use Stratos' back row hate, but we get a head start with a Cosmic Cyclone, so I take aim at one of the blind ones, because like I said, I'm going to Sucker Punch this guy with Stratos, but we see if we could just fish out the Navigation. We totally miss. Hit the Illusion Magic. Not what I was going for. But like I said, as soon as I saw what this was, I wasn't just going to summon a Trinity and let him get banished. We're going to use Stratos' first effect. You can destroy spell and trap cards on the field up to the number of heroes you control. So we bring out a Ferris. Ferris brings out our Increase. We're going to immediately bring out our Malicious. That's 2 heroes. All we got to do is normal summon Stratos, and we're going to be able to destroy 2 spell and trap cards. So even if that was a live Navigation, which it wasn't, it was a Karma Cut. No idea why he didn't Karma Cut, but we would have hit it, destroyed the Dark Magical Circle before he was able to do any of that. Now I tribute the Increase, or tribute the Malicious for the Increase, because I accidentally put the Malicious in defense, so it wasn't lethal. But then we tribute him for the Increase in attack position, and it's a quick lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Bones. Going second. Bones with a Pumpkin mat and a Pumpkin sleeve and a Bones mat. Pretty cool stuff. We have a Ferris with no way to summon him. This is pretty much a brick. But Treacherous is always a sick card. You can't call Treacherous a brick. Now we get a monster, and it was a good one too, and Malicious. So we bring out our Ferris. That brings out our Increase. He's going to try to Karma Cut us. We say, no thank you, we're going to mass change that. Bring out an Anki. Stopped his Karma Cut. Looks like he is Karakuri. Now we banish our Malicious to bring out a Malicious. And our boy Scoops doesn't want any restart car curry. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yusei. We're going first. He's using a Charge of Light Brigade sleeve and a Light Sworn map. Pretty cool. So we have a handful of monsters. We're going to choose to throw away the Malicious. We could have thrown away the Celestial and just fused with the Malicious, but we'll do it this way. So we bring out the Malicious. Now we're going to increase over the Malicious. That special summons increase, and that special summons our Vion. We don't even use our normal summon. Now DD Crow, this is why I saved this replay. This isn't actually too great of a replay, but our boy had DD Crow. DD Crow is a great card, guys. DD Crow is one of those cards that's a little ahead of its time. We're going to start seeing it everywhere here eventually, but right now people are just playing with it. They don't really know what to do with it. There's a few things he could have done to really stop us here with DD Crow. He could have waited for our Celestial. He could have banished our first Malicious as soon as we threw away it away with the Ferris. It wouldn't have stopped us because we still would have had our normal summon, but it would have stopped our special summon of Malicious. It would have stopped his whole thing. Then it would have been harder to get those combos with Celestial. Totally disruptive. But there's just better ways he could have done. So he just uses his DD Crow to banish my second Celestial. We banish our other Ferris anyway, and we have all our fusions. Here our boys using my Akashi Attorney, special summon Spirit Master, and then Scoops. Like I said, mostly just talking about our DD Crow. Gotta use it a little bit in that, guys, and he really is a strong card. DD Crow is a really strong card. You just gotta make use of him in your graveyard once you do. But anyway, we're talking about heroes. So they've always been around. Stratos is core. They're cog worthy. They're very strong. They're even popular mixed with Invoke. You're definitely gonna see that too. So I've always loved heroes. Mass Change is sick. Give us more blast, Konami. Give us more blast. Don't soft lock us to one on blast. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.